welcome to the first episode of the totally awesome and fun, also easy show. Today's episode is Spaghetti Simplified.
As the name suggests, we will be cooking spaghetti with a simple red sauce.
The ingredients you're going to want to use are some cherry tomatoes for the sauce. We're going to get some shallots, so like little onions. Give them a good fondle always. Get some garlic in here. Always remember to check it every 2 months for abnormal lumps. Some salt for the taste. And get some sugar. Make sure that you always adopt sugar and never buy it. As you can see, ours was abused previously and a little bit camera shy, so we gotta calm it down. And then you want to use some
garlic powder.
This adds more of a garlic taste without having to waste full on cloves. Then you're gonna want to use some
rosemary leaf.
This adds more of an herbal taste, lightens up the whole dish. Overall, very good. You can use dried or fresh. Here, we're using dried. And after that, we're also going to use
black pepper.
This is more for after the meal is done. This might burn in the pan. That's not going to taste very good. Speaking of burning, you're going to want to use a good bottle of olive oil since it's very versatile. Not only is the oil useful, so is this bottle, as you can use it as an improvised explosive device. I'm just kidding. You cannot use a glass of shrapnel. I did not say that. This is a complete work of fiction. You did not hear that from me. You're also going to want to use some
ground ginger.
Add some exciting notes to your whole dish. It's a little spicy. Overall, makes it a lot less flat. So what we're going to start off with is a cutting board, as always. A little bit slow, but all right. We're going to get our cherry tomatoes out here. Completely missed the goddamn board, but that's all right. We can always regroup. Yep, there you go. All right. And you know, we can't just put them straight into the pan, so we're going to need to cut them. What you're going to do, I learned this from my grandma, take a whole sheet of paper, place them over the tomatoes. What you're going to do, lift them up, and because of the darkness and the whole thing, once they see the paper being cut, they're going to get confused, and they start cutting themselves. Voila, as you can see, it works. So what we're going to do now is we're going to move on, place them back into the bowl for later storage. You want to be very careful. It's alright if your hand gets sliced up with a knife once in a while. It happens, you know, it's just a little boo-boo, still have a band-aid on there, we'll be fine. But as you can see, my hands are pretty much invincible from overusage. You're going to want to put them back in the bowl and not, okay, you're going to, I guess, stir them, okay. All right, let's move on to the shallots. First of all, we have them here. They're little onions, basically, a little pesky. You're going to want to peel them. I use a little trick. You're just going to want to just slam it on, scare them a little bit, like that, and then you get the skin off. And then we're going to have to do that one more time, and then cut it out there like that. And, you know, people use knives. I don't really need to. Start off with a little bit of olive oil into the pan. You know, you want a decent amount, a generous amount. And basically what we're going to do is swish it around, just like that. And then we're going to add the garlic. Straight up from the garlic, we're going to add some thyme. I mean rosemary, sorry, I'm wrong. And then we're going to take the garlic out. It's a little burnt, that's all right. It's a little charred, a little smokiness. Straight away add the tomatoes. Almost burned on your house. As you can see, the smoke is filling up the entire air, choking me, killing me. You're going to, oh my God, look at that burst of flavor. Add the onions in, scrape the goddamn board down. Now you want to mold and mend all the pieces together. Add some of the garlic powder, as we said earlier, some ginger, some salt. You're to stir that bad boy up. Add the garlic back in. Get the pot of water, boil it. Get some salt in there. Add the pasta in, and voila, there we go. We add some butter for some flavor, and that's the dish complete. That's how you make the spaghetti with the red sauce.